You're watching EVH Gear TV, brought to you by The Music Zoo. Shop The Music Zoo, your authorized EVH Gear dealer for all your EVH gear needs. Great selection, quality service, and competitive pricing. The Music Zoo is your one-stop shop for all things EVH. Official Van Halen merchandise for EVH Gear TV is provided by VanHalenStore.com. Now, here's your host from Ontario, Canada, EVH Gear artist Eric Broadbent.
Welcome to EVH Gear TV and our 3,000 subscribers celebration. We did it, buddy. 3,000 subscribers. And when I say we, all of us, the family, the friends, everyone that's in the chat, which I'm going to open up the chat here in a moment, we did it. 3,000 subscribers. Honestly, in the amount of time that it's gotten to this number, January something 2016 is when the channel officially kicked off. There's just some lame old videos of me doing some other stuff long before, but the push started in January of 2016, and now we're just into very early May here, 2017, and 3,000 subscribers. Can't believe it.
I'm very proud of you, Dad.
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that immensely, and it has a lot to do with this little guy right here. Why I'm doing this, because he said, YouTube is where it's at, and I'm very thankful for that. So I'm going to open up the chat here because I know we got a lot of people over there. I saw a bunch of people already, and I'm going to celebrate with all of you. You'll notice that, that's why I do a lot of unboxings on the show and things like that too. It's not a thing to show off. What it is it's like you guys are my friends. And I want to share this with you. And just like when I like to see you guys open things too. So tonight, this is really, really big news. And we just hit 3,000 just about an hour ago, roughly about an hour ago. And it's still climbing, a little over 3,000, which is nice. And I thought, you know what? I could hog this all to myself and just, be in the house and high five Poison Ivy and Eric Jr. here. But why not do that? But come and high five every one of you that made this a possibility. I know a lot of you people, a lot of the friends here and family, I'm a little emotional right now too. I'm not going to break down and cry on the air for sure, but I'm very emotional. I'm very excited right now. And 3,000 is to some of these people that have, like your Robert Baker is about to hit 100,000. That's massive. And your Philip McKnights and these other people that have these great followings. This is nothing to them, but to me, it's a huge milestone, and I'm very, very proud of it. It's a lot of work that goes into it. You guys all know that I'm not telling you something that you don't know. So I'm going to open up. I got my text messages ready to go from my producer. And I'm going to jump over to the chat, and I'm going to take my time tonight. I hope you guys are cool with me taking my time, because of all nights that you guys deserve the extra time, it's a time when you've made a milestone happen. And really, you guys did this for us. And I say us, all of us. So you're all part of this. So let's start right off with Mr. BHB Jr. joining us, throwing us the Van Halen symbol. Love it, Eric. What an incredible milestone for the show, he says. I was coming on YouTube to watch the beginning of the Rob Baker interview, and I missed the first almost hour, and I saw this. And I was saying to him, jump back and catch that one after. It was a very, very good show with Robert. And Robert sent me some traffic as well, too, which is really nice. He sent some of his fans this way. And I'm very thankful for that.
I know this is a little bit off topic, but does anyone like my new haircut?
Very nice. That's totally not off topic. That's totally fine. We can go with that. We're taking our time tonight. I love your haircut. His face was hidden with his long bangs before, so I think it's great. He's a very handsome dude.
Yeah, it's all cut short now.
Gabe Granado says, did you reach 3,000 sooner than you expected? The numbers were, in the past week, obviously with people knowing that there was a contest coming up, it started to get more people jumping in, but I was forecasting it just the amount of people I was getting per day, and I was anticipating by tomorrow night, starting off the week Monday with a 3,000 subscriber, and it's been astronomical today. So I hit the 3,000 mark a good day and a half from what I was mathematically forecasting. Adam is joining, saying hi everyone. Zachary Suter, another young fan here on the show. Saying congrats. Ty Z, what's up? Bill Camporis, hello all. Greg Saltoris, what's my prize? Where's my prize? It might be coming your way soon. You never know.
Everyone has the same possibility.
Yeah, and we'll tell you in a moment how to do that. Howie Zowie is joining. Hey, Howie, great to see you. Spawn66, all right. Poison Ivy, and you know what? I got to thank her huge. And when I say I thank the family here, I have to really especially thank her, because I'm a very, very blessed individual when it comes to her. Number one, She's the type of spouse that will not ever let me sell a piece of gear, refuses it. She would she would encourage me to do a show 7 days a week if I wanted to do that. And it's one of those things where if you don't have things to say, don't say it. I'm not just going to do a show just to have a show. I want to save the content, for a good day. So I'm very blessed, and her support making this channel get to this milestone, I could have not done it without her. So thank you, Poison Ivy. Love you. Sean Huddleston says, woohoo, I got off of work. Mara says yes. Max Reverse says congrats. Insomniac Matt says I'm from Ontario. Very, very nice. Nice to have another Ontarian here in the show tonight, on the show. Adam07, or Adam, we'll just say Adam, says nice intro. Thank you. I appreciate that.
It's a really nice intro.
Thank you. And that's another thing too. I got it. Props. This is going to be a night of thank yous. Not that this has anything to do with this contest, but there's going to be a lot more contests coming up. I have a new sponsor. VanHalenStore.com is still with me, and I love them to death. I've also brought on another big sponsor, the Music Zoo over in New York. Huge thing that I'm very, very thrilled of. It's going to be a great alliance. Doing a lot of promo with them, and they're doing some stuff with us. And we're going to see Tommy from the Music Zoo coming on the show probably at least once a month and showing us what's new at the Music Zoo. It's just a great, great thing. Good things happen, and usually when they happen, they seem to come in droves. And new sponsorship, just a lot of good things. A milestone of 3,000. I see Futon is in the house, and I shared his video of doing a really cool detuner installation earlier. And there's another one I have to thank right now. Everyone in that chat deserves a thank you, and you've done it for us. Adam has been he's been honestly like a brother for over a decade, and I've been through so much with him, all the bands, all the promotion, all this and that. He's just been a lifeblood for me. So big thank you to you as well, Adam Reaver, and fu-tone.com. I thank you so very, very much.
Adam is very radical.
Yes, he is. Yeah, little Eric loves him too. Let's continue with I did that again. I hate it when it does that. Let me see here. Let's scroll back up. I scrolled and it jumps, right? Okay, so Mr. BHB Jr. says, woohoo, 3,000 subs. Congrats on 3,000 subs, buddy. That's from Adam. Gabe Granado says, awesome. You trade R says, stoked for you, Eric. Jeff Russell, congrats on 3,000, bud. John Peacock, congratulations, Eric. Jeff Russell, sound check, Eric. Not sure.
What does that mean?
I'm not sure. Maybe you can't hear the microphone not good, whatever. Am I too loud? Am I over peaking? Let me know.
Is he triggered?
No, I'm not sure. So thank you, Futon, Adam. Congrats on 3,000. Just warming up. That's right. Now they can put this one in the rearview mirror. It's one of those things where it's kind of a big number for me. So I can now just put that behind me, and what happens. And now I can just focus on the show. And you should never focus on numbers anyways. One of a couple people I really admire, kind of social media gurus and things like that. Roberto Blake is a really, really cool follower that I like, and he always says, don't be looking at that number. Just keep the number out of your mind. But it's hard not to look at the number sometimes. Spawn 66, congrats, Paul Quinn, so happy for you. Sinner, yo, Steve Anderson, 25 sleeps till June in the EVH 5150 guitar. Very much looking forward to that one as well too. Poison Ivy, my Poison Ivy says, you worked extremely hard for this, and we are very proud of you. I thank you so very, very much. I told Poison Ivy just before I went on the show, I always get a little bit of nerves before doing a show, a little bit, and I think that's a good thing. Okay, and I'm getting text messages that audio is good. I get a little nervous before doing a show, and I think I'm more nervous tonight doing this one than I was with Mark Tremonti the other night, just because I don't know what to say. It sounds like I don't know what I'm saying, but I'm at a loss for words, and it's kind of cool. Let's continue on, so at least things I can read, I'll know what to say, so I'll continue reading in the chat. Hey, there you go. I like that. Should have made Jeff Russell says, should have ripped a made it to 3,000K riff. Maybe I'll do that. I'll write one and I'll share it over the weekend.
Congrats on 3K.
Mark Thorne 666 says congrats. Mara says congrats, Eric. Some horns up from Insomniac Mac. Adam says, you earned it, my friend. You put a ton of effort into your show and it shows. Scott Tucker says, congratulations, EVH Gear TV, for hitting 3,000. Did you want to say something?
Yeah. Some people, if you so we really noticed your comment. What you should do is you should do what Scott did, and you actually type his actual name. If
you type in EVH Gear TV, if you want me to see something,
it will pop up. It will highlight.
Yep. Good,
so show.
Good call. You got that. Oh, so Mr. BHB Jr. says nice haircut. He likes it. And John Peacock says, great day and has been coming for a while. As I get down to the bottom of the chat here, I'm going to jump over in a second. You know what I'm going to do? Actually, I'll do this right now. So let's highlight this for a second. Because as soon as I get done reading all these comments, and I owe each of you a read for sure, I'm going to pop on a video over here, which you're going to see at the bottom of the screen, which is over there, right in that spot in about 2 seconds. See if I can put my finger there, right there. Watch where my finger is. Here comes a video. So this is me unboxing the guitar a couple of days ago, or whenever this was, about a week ago, I guess, when the guitar came in. You're not going to hear anything. You're just going to see me unboxing the guitar, and you're going to see which one it is. And I'm going to be giving this guitar away. This is from EVH Gear themselves.
And it's also,
And it's okay.
And it's also from us, too.
That's right. You got it. All right, so as you continue watching that video, you'll get to see what's going on there in the guitar. All right, so they like your haircut. IMZ, greetings from Atlanta. Frank McNeil, congrats, Eric. Well-deserved, and let's keep the fan base growing. I agree with you 100%. Let me see here. I scroll a little bit. I hate it when it does that. Okay, back up. Audio's fine from Futone. That's good. Thank you. I scroll too fast. All right. So Atlanta, congrats, Eric. Well deserved. Keep the fan base growing. Yes, thank you. Greetings from Cola SC, so South Carolina. I believe that's the Calvin 06. Poison Ivy was thankful for my comment there. You deserve it, baby. Mr. BH says, hey, Poison Ivy, Ty Z, and everyone else I missed. Paul H, congrats, Mr. BH. Hey, Futone says, right on E. JD Gonzalez says, hi, guys. Sinner, congrats, guys. Adam, perfect. That's for the sound, so was Futone saying the sound is good. Paul H, sounds great. Cat Dumpling Test. I really look forward to the day of having a producer. I really do. Where I can just sit here and talk, and that day is going to come. I promise you. Mark my word. A year from now, there's going to be. It's probably going to be another studio. I'm going to have a producer. He'll tell me when to go live. He or she will say when to go live.
You should put like what they do on radio stations, where it shows like an on-air sign.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's like someone will walk by and it's like, I don't know if I should walk in or not on air. Okay.
Yeah, that's right. Adam says, let's look forward to the 50,000 next. All right, that's awesome.
I would love to see my dad reach that.
Yeah. JD Gonzalez says, great, excellent, congratulations. Cat Dumpling, congrats on the 3K. Little Eric's haircut looks great too. Kind of a Pete Thorne thing going on. Very cool. Yeah, that's a compliment. He's got cool hair. Then again, Pete Thorne looks cool no matter what he does and wears and whatever. Did I see Sinner? Someone saying hi to Sinner. Yeah, I think I mentioned Sinner. If not, hey, Sinner, thank you. Michael Smith, congratulations, Eric, on a 3,000 plateau. Just getting started, my friend. I want to recognize another good friend, too, that just reached 3,000 just recently, and he's long past it. He's probably around 3,500, 3,600 by now. Jay Palmer, a great guitar player and a great dude. Even as good as he is on guitar, he's 1,000 times better than that as a human being and in person. So congrats to him, too, because I know what that felt like when he hit it just about a week or a few weeks ago. So congrats, Jay Palmer. So here we go. We're getting close there. So there's a guitar you can see in the video there. So I'm still showing the video. How does the contest work? As soon as I'm down to the bottom, I promise I'll give you that information. I just I don't want to I don't want to get down to the bottom and chat without recognizing everybody. The contest is big. However, you guys are bigger than the contest. So I'm not going to start the contest until I say thank you to everybody. Okay, there you go. So there you go on the sound check. Bear with me here.
Mara says something about the. I was looking for you review of the EVH 5150 lunchbox.
Yeah, and that says awesome. Thank you. So getting to the contest momentarily. Steve Anderson's bit of rain in the southern tip of Vancouver Island today. We're getting excessive rain. I was joking on the show with Robert yesterday, saying that I felt like I was in Vancouver because there's a lot of rain there, a lot in BC, and we're flooding here a lot in a lot of places. We're fine where we are. But it's our surrounding, like literally a 15-minute drive away from us, and there's flooding everywhere, and it's not good. We saw it tonight, actually.
It was scary, actually.
Yep. Surfcat Matt says, howdy, folks. Someone says, got my clean boxers on, making my video for the contest now. Oh, you know about it. All right. Because, you saw a little bit of that information last night. Okay, so I'm going to stop the video over on the other side. Let's just do that because you got to see the guitar. I'll pause that, and I'll just turn that off. So there we go. That's gone. Mark Thorne 666 says that guitar is amazing, and Rockbiter, very grateful of you, Eric. And if you check on the Facebook page as well, facebook.com/EVH Gear Discussion, the page is still called Discussion. I can't change that name. We see Rockbiter there wearing his Van Halen pinup shirt that we gave him away. So very, very cool. Sean says, blue is my favorite color. John Peacock says, be careful with my new guitar. All right, I will. Ken Bear says, awesome. I am Z. Andrews has been playing my Japanese EVH Wolfgang hardtail all afternoon. Nice. Paul H, you are a natural. You got this. You see how that jumped again? Okay, there we go. Chris Van Guitar, congrats, brother. Insomniac Matt, holy crud, that's a gorgeous looking guitar. Did I miss a draw? Nope, you didn't miss a draw. And a draw, I'm not just gonna give it away in the chat here. I'm gonna tell you how to do it. Carlo Santin, she will be mine. This is the only beginning of a great channel, Eric. Thank you. IMZ, looking forward to the 5150 subscribers. Nice. Jay is awesome. Chase Ombre, congrats, man. I knew it wouldn't take long. JJ Collins, congrats, Eric. Chris Van Guitar, rock on, brother. For once, we want to hear about it later. All right. Unchain that bad guy. Calgary is beautiful. 22 degrees here in Calgary, Alberta. Ken Barris is always a great show. And I'm almost down to the bottom of this chat. Paul H. Western New York is getting destroyed with Ontario erosion. Eesh, not good. And Zachary Suter says EVH Gear TV would be a lot easier if you just hand deliver my guitar to my house. All right. So I'm going to tell you. Okay, you go ahead first. What, you got something?
All right. So first of all, Zachary knows what he's doing because I'm not saying you guys don't know what you're doing. I don't want to offend anybody, but I was saying he's highlighting too. And that helps us out a lot.
That's all good. No, it's okay. We can still go with that. You don't have to tag me. It's all good. I'm reading it fast, anyways. Yeah. It's all good. Okay, so I'm gonna announce how to do it.
Yeah, and before we do that, you guys are gonna be getting a blue guitar, and you're probably gonna know your blues.
Hey, that's a good one. That's right. You and your blues. All right. So I don't want you to leave the video yet if you can help it. It's not going to... okay, in 1 second. It says, what will you give away when you reach 5150 subs? Well, I'm going to be giving away stuff all this year. One thing I'm going to be working on giving away is I'm going to get you guys a new lunchbox. The LBX2. I'm going to work on getting you one of those. You're going to get an amplifier. I'm going to be giving stuff away all year long, and I promise you it's going to be a lot of small things, ranging from guitar strings to accessories, stuff from the Van Halen store, stuff from EVH Gear, all kinds of cool stuff. So you're going to want to stay subscribed here and tell your friends, because when people ask you, where can I find a cool guitar channel that talks about guitar and upgrading your tremolos with Futone stuff and all this kind of Eddie Van Halen stuff, so you say, well, EVH Gear TV is a cool place, and they give away really cool stuff. So it's going to be, from now on to the end to this channel, the end of time, it's going to be giving away stuff. All right, it's my reward to you guys.
You know what I'd like to see you do more often on the channel? Like you used to do this a long while back, just back in 2016.
Yeah, a long time ago.
You used to do tutorials and reviews. You did a review with the lunchbox this year. Yeah,
that was the first worldwide live broadcast review and demo of that.
And I'd like to see you do more reviews on and tutorials, how to put in a Floyd Rose. But most people in the chat right now are grown up and they know how to put those in.
Yeah, but sometimes they don't know how to do the Futone upgrades and stuff like that as well too. Yeah, so I'll show that.
Put in a brass block.
And I'll do that for sure. So I'm gonna get back into more of that. And Chase Ombre says, please give away a 5150 pedal. That I will do for sure. That's a hot pedal. I love it. You guys know I play it all the time. I don't give away stuff I don't believe in. So it's gonna be. I will do that for sure. I'll get you guys a 5150 overdrive pedal, brand new in the box. And Mom says, way back, laugh out loud. Okay, so no more talking for a second other than telling you how to do this. Don't leave I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't leave yet. But you're going to go to my website in a second, and I'm going to tell you exactly how to do this. So one thing, you're going to do two things. You need to shoot a video. Now, you can shoot it with your phone, you can shoot it with your camera, you can shoot it with your iPad, you can shoot it with your tablet, whatever you've got that shoots a video, GoPro. Tell us on camera. You can, and like Sandra Lee says, you don't have to be on camera if you're a little shy. If you want to just get your voice, I'd like to see you, but that's cool. Why you like EVH Gear TV and why you would like to win this guitar. Tell us why you want to win the guitar, and what you would do with it. That kind of thing. Just why you like the show and what you're gonna do with the guitar. Upload that to YouTube. Everybody has a YouTube account. If you don't have one, it's free. Create a quick account. And then you're going to come to my website and the link that I'm going to give you in a moment, and you're going to fill out your name and address and all that kind of stuff. You have to be 100% have to be a subscriber of this channel. If you're a current subscriber, great. If you subscribe to enter the contest, great. But you have to be a subscriber, and I'll be verifying that when I go to draw a winner randomly. And if you're not a subscriber, you're disqualified immediately. And I go back and I redraw randomly again for the next person, and so on and so forth. So hopefully you make it easy on me when I do a random draw that you are a subscriber. And see, the reason why I'm doing it this way as well too, I want whoever is going to win this guitar, I want them to be either a parent of a kid that's going to play guitar and will play guitar, or a kid that's playing guitar, or an adult that wants to play guitar. and maybe is not as fortunate as some others and can't afford to go buy a brand new one. This is a very, very nice guitar, and right out of the box, it's going to play great. And then down the road, hit me up and ask me about the Futone upgrades, and I'll be very, very happy to give you a case by case scenario of what I would recommend you buying first from Futone, and then if you have a little bit more budget, what you can do to really hop this thing up. With not much more than $150, you can make this guitar equivalent to a $2,000 guitar. But like I say, out of the box, you don't have to buy anything to make it play great. It's going to be really, really good. But this is why I'm going this route.
The one thing for sure, you whatever you do, if one of you is going to get the guitar, for sure, I'm going to say this again, for sure, do not change the neck.
Oh, the neck is beautiful in this guitar.
It's so good.
The neck is beautiful. When I touched the neck, pulling it out of the box, and he felt it earlier too. It was absolutely amazing. What's that?
So we're not going to skip any comments. I just saw these 2 comments. I was laughing at them because they're amazing. Michael Smith and Adam. Michael says, by the way, Eric Jr. is an absolute natural. Thank you.
All right.
And Adam says, what a cute kid. He's going to be a good producer.
Here we go. Got it. All right.
Thank you.
Max Reverse says, bought the lunchbox based on review. Awesome tone. Never used a Floyd. John Peacock says, okay. Not for everybody, right? Okay, so anyways, you're gonna shoot the video, you're gonna upload it to YouTube, you're gonna come and paste the link to the video on this form I'm gonna tell you about in a moment. You have to be a YouTube subscriber. There's spots on the website that you could give us some love and give us a like on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. You don't have to, and by no means are you obligated to do those. It would be nice, but I'm just asking if you want to, go ahead. There'll be links here for that, and a lot of you already do like the various platforms. But it is a mandatory obligation to be a YouTube subscriber, because I want someone who likes guitar, and I know if you're on this channel, you like guitar. So that's why it's going this direction. I really want this to go to good use. There is no limitations from a country. There's and oh my God, this is great. Give this man a show. All right. And is it worldwide or North America only? You can live on planet Earth.
You can live on Pluto, but that's technically not a planet.
No, as the show grows, I will open it up to other celestial boundaries, but for now it's limited to planet Earth. So I don't care where you live, worldwide, Poison Ivy says. Okay, so I'm going to tell you now exactly where to go. So you can't enter it right now anyways. You got to do this video. So the minute this show's done tonight, get on your phones, get on your whatever you got, shoot something, have someone help you do it. Really simple. I know I'm making you work a tiny bit for this, but it's still kindergarten simple, and it shows me that you want the guitar, not just to go pawn it at the pawn shop and sell it. I want you to get this guitar and play it. evhgeardiscussion.com/win. That's evhgeardiscussion.com/win is the address you're going to go to. You can go there and have a look at the site now if you want, but if you enter it and there's no video links and things like that, I'm sorry, it won't count as an entry. 1 entry per person. Yes.
If you want to make it easier for people, you can if you want. Could you possibly put it in the chat for some people?
I could do that. Yep, I can do that right now.
And while he is typing, I will look over a few of the comments right now.
Okay, EVH Gear DIS.
Cat Dumpling says, you should really try one. They're loads of fun. I avoided them for most of my life and tried to make non-locking trims work, but finally installed a Floyd and couldn't be happier.
Fantastic. Insomniac Mass says, press F to pay respects to all watching from Venus. All right.
One thing for sure is that it's going to be shipping worldwide, but you can't live underwater because it will rust the strings.
Yes. And Sean Huddleston asks, 30 days for contest. Yes, it's going to run. I think technically it runs till June 7th, a little bit longer than 30 days, because I was anticipating having this 3,000 subscriber count around Sunday or Monday. So I think technically it was supposed to start as of Monday. I already created the form and everything like that on the website. So you're getting around 32 days, so if give or take something like that. June 7th at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And the form is automatically timed. So come 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on June 7th, whatever I just said, it'll disappear. So you get up until then. Sorry, it says cannot be found. Bear with me for a second. I might have typed in that wrong. Just 1 second, okay? Bear with me here, folks. I made a 1 second. I'm just pulling up that link myself right now. All right, so I might have made a typo. Let's try that again.
Technical difficulties.
Oh, that happens. Let's see. But actually, what it wasn't a technical difficulty. It was me typing in the link wrong. Let's try this. EVH gear just... Oh, it looks like I spelt it right.
Yeah.
Try
It's /.
You can try that. That I guarantee you that should work. Try that, guys, if you want to give that a try. Anyone wants to try, just be a guinea pig and try it. So yeah, you are right on the 30 days. 45 people watching right now. This is really nice. I couldn't ask for better people to celebrate this milestone with. Really, really nice. I'm extremely happy. Thankful. I was talking to Adam Reaver earlier today, and I was telling him I was going to share his video. It was nice to see him joining us as well. It shows page and pics, but not found. Okay, so what? I'm not sure why. I'm going to click the link physically myself right on that link. Let me try it.
Oh, there's a /. There's a / /.
Yeah, no, it works for me 100%.
That's really odd.
Yeah. Keep trying it. It'll work. It's working.
Well, maybe,
yeah, and Poison Ivy's got it as well, too. Yeah, it's definitely working.
We're not calling you guys wrong.
No. So this could have been a typo. So everyone else is saying it works. So you're good. evhgeardiscussion.com/win, WIN. Yeah, everyone's saying it works. Yep.
Great.
Let me see here.
Yeah, like the extra / at the end.
Yes. All right. So you know what? I'm not going to say too much more else. It was the extra / now. Okay, there you go. Perfect. Perfect. Howie Zowie says, comes up for me. Shoot a quick video. Page is good. Rockbiter says, works for me too. Second link works, was missing / Okay, there you go. Yeah, I could have done something wrong on my end. So listen, thank you so very, very much. I'm thrilled. I'm going to play some guitar tonight in celebration. I have a guitar. You know what? Can you grab me the stripes for a second? I'll hold that. I want to show you. I told Adam about this. I put a really... No, I'll put it down on the desk.
Oh.
Just grab me the stripes. I wrote the longest review ever on a product, and it was the Futone stuff, and I told Adam about this. I got to show you this guitar. Thanks, bud. So I had 2 guitars left in the arsenal here at the studio that weren't Futoned yet. One was my main guitar that I had for forever, since the 97, whatever, the patented pending USA Wolfgang from Peavey, the black one. And so obviously I needed the Peavey block for that and such. So I upgraded that one. It was tremendous. It was everything I expected and more. And then I upgraded this one, my EVH Stripe series. And I said to Adam, I said, you know what? You'd think people like myself and a lot of the Futone cats you get used to it after time. You think that, okay, the novelty is going to wear off someday because I've experienced the wow factor of installing the Futone parts. I put it in this guitar, and I had a buddy over that day, Rob, my old high school friend, and there's a live video here on the channel that went live, and we were talking about different stuff, and we had just upgraded this guitar before we went live, and we come in here, he saw it firsthand how giddy I was. I was like a kid, with my dad's credit card. Look at this. So I upgraded everything here. This is the full upgrade on this one. I did the titanium string lock blocks, the everything stainless steel. I already had the detuner, obviously. Then up at the headstock, I did the, let's see if I can get it down here. I did the stainless steel locking nuts there, and then went with the big block on the back. Now, I did run out of black noiseless springs, so I'm going to buy some more from Adam. But I got the big block in here. And not ever in my life, not even the purple standard that I was raving over, this thing was an out-of-body experience. Excuse me, when I turned this thing on and I was playing through the amplifier, I had a really good volume. I was actually playing through the lunchbox on the dirty channel, which I never do. And I was wailing it to the point of rattling things here in the studio. Everything resonated from the nut to the bridge to the block. The neck was just to die for. Everything was insane. But for even acoustically playing it was great. So this is one of those things where the Futone experience will be, you're going to have that wow factor every time you do it. But this was something that was just off the charts. Magical. Just something about it. No, it was just the right connection. So I'm very, very happy with that. I'll have you throw that back on the stand if you can. But that was a really unique thing. So I wrote a really, really long review. It's on the EVH Gear Discussion Facebook page, and I just had to share it. I had to tell people about what that was like. So I can go back and just catch back up on a few of the comments here. There you go, too. Senator Sand works here. There was a JavaScript update today, so maybe some people needed to update. That's possible. And Steve Anderson agrees. Paul H says, thanks for the great channel, for the chance to and great rules to win. Thank you. I think that's fair. And Howie Zowie says, hey Eric, shoot me Adam's email after the show. I need to talk to him, and I know exactly where you're going with that too. I know what you need, and Adam will help you for sure. And I will shoot you an email right after the show for sure. Okay, here's Insomniac Matt says, random question: what strings do you use? I was a Dunlop guy forever. And Ernie Ball Super Slinkies, But thanks to Rob Cunningham at Daddario, I'm now using exclusively the New York XLs. I love them, absolutely love them, and I put them on that guitar when I did the food tone upgrades the other day, 9 to 42. They're insane. They're brilliant. You don't have to overly stretch them out as much, and they take like a serious Eddie Van Halen bends, and I haven't broke a string on them yet, and work very, very nice with the Floyd Rose. That's my take on them. And Cinder, did you change your avatar? Did you sell the Bumblebee? He says, getting ready to order my Futone parts for my old BC Rich. Nice. And Mr. BH Jr., he's tagging me, says that's pretty. And Carlo Santin says, love the Stripe series. Me too. And I can't wait to get the 5150. That's going to be really, really nice. I'm going to do a really good demo on that one as well too. And I'll do a live broadcast dedicated just to that one. So stay tuned very, very soon. I have a couple dates that I'm going to be bringing Tommy from the Music Zoo on, my new sponsor. Really, really excited about working with them. Still totally loving Van Halen News Desk and Van Halen Store. Jeff has been a great supporter. And the funny thing is, Jeff come on and started sponsoring me when I only had 300 subscribers. Now we're at 3,000. Love it. What are you going to say, buddy?
I was wondering... do you think we should wrap this up soon?
Mm-hmm. There's my producer. Now that is awesome. There you go. That is awesome. You know what? And he's right on the ball. He knows when he knows when to get in and when to get out. I love you, man. That's great. There was a good question. I'll answer this question and we'll let you go. That is you got it, man. So you know, as a producer though, I don't pay you any more than your regular allowance. That's all you get. You get
I know. But the thing is half of
We'll work something out. He says, does the Wolfgang Floyd come set up the same as the Stripe Floyd? Should it be tight and push down or kind of loose and easy to push down for dive bombs? The springs, you're going to have 3 springs in there right off the get-go. I particularly like to have 2. That's just my taste. I like it to be kind of spongy, so it is somewhat strong. I recommend myself, just my personal preference, I always pull the middle spring out, and then you're going to have to adjust the spring claw accordingly. And now that also depends too if you're going to be playing in standard pitch or dropping down a half step. With dropping down a half a step, you can get away a lot easier using just the 2 springs. But you can set it up to however you like it. It's just going to result in adjusting the spring claw a little bit, and you'll be able to get it as loose as you want it for the most part. If you want it super, super, super loose, then you're probably going to want to get a trem stopper from Adam as well too, and they're like around $25. And Carl Santos says, "Crack that whip, Eric." So there you go. Perfect. The answers are being answered there. What size block on the Stripe would you want to put the correct in mind? Max reverse 37 millimeter for the Floyd. I think Adam sent me a 42 for the no, 42 on an arch top. So 37 on the Stripe. I think that's right. What were we gonna say?
So sorry, I paused a few minutes ago. I kind of let myself go because I was trying to try to remember what I was going to say in my head. But the thing was, because we can't leave any dead air on the show. It has to be professional.
There's a producer. No dead air.
Mr. BHB Jr. Says, EVH Gear TV, your son is great, and his pay for working for you is experience priceless.
Exactly. I love working with them. We're a tight bond as to, I say we're like Velcro, right?
Yeah. We're Velcro that doesn't detach.
Yeah. No, we're a dual lock. Dual lock is better than Velcro. Max Reverse says, thanks, Steve. Mike Ray, 3,000. Congrats. I appreciate that. I'm going to wrap it up here in just a second. Blake Burris, down a half step. Okay, so there you go. Just like a lot of us. Yep. Thanks.
I just noticed a comment.
What's that?
It's at the very bottom right now, and I am glad. I'll be glad to answer this question right now. Little Eric, do you have your own gaming channel? If you do, let me know, and my boys and I'll sub. Yes, it's basically a gaming channel. It's my channel that I use all the time.
It's
Bane Rocks. It's going.
Bane Rocks. That's BANEROX. And it's fun. There's one video on there I love of his. It was the very first green screen video. Before I even had the technology to do it, I was actually using green paper. And he did a video on the top 10 tips of Minecraft, whatever. And it was really, really cool. So look him up. It's cool. Your kids will like it. It's all family safe for sure.
Oh, yeah. And I have an upcoming video I did with my... Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. I have an upcoming video I did with my friend, Zach. It's like a VHS type thing. It was a thing that we did in this video game called Gary's Mod, where it's like a sandbox game. And, yeah, I'll be probably uploading that tonight.
Awesome. Cornelius Larson says, just upgraded my Stripe series the other day. The FU tone stuff made it wildly resonant. Absolutely killer. It is. And that's why I needed to go live immediately when my buddy Rob was over here the other day, because people think I talk about Futon all the time, and they think because I'm endorsed by the brand, and same as EVH as well too, that I'm going to give the sugar coated stock Kim Kardashian testimonial on a product, and that's not the case, because when I've been down this, I told Adam, I said I've been down the Futon rodeo. It's not my first Futon rodeo. In other words, I've done lots of Futon products with the guitars. This one blew me away, and my buddy said, you were grinning like a little kid, and that was the honest truth right there to show you how much I love that product. The guitars should not be without the products. Now, am I saying the products from the factory are not good out of the get-go? Of course not. They're phenomenal. My Camaro out there, I love my Camaro. Absolutely love it, but I can put some performance parts in that thing to turn it into a beast. I haven't done that yet, but I can, and if I knew about it, I would. I can do that with Futon. I can make my stock guitar be absolutely a weapon. Let's finish a few more things. Rob Ashby says, I missed it. I miss how to win.
Okay, hold on.
Okay, use the microphone.
So, yeah. So you know what would be funny to do? Of course, this would cost like $300 million, right? It'd be funny if we could use your car, kind of like what you could do with like a Cadillac. You know how you can like bounce the
shocks, the hydraulics.
You know what would be funny to do is if we use that on your Camaro, like like a pimp my ride type thing. We would use like a whammy bar, and then what you could do is if you bent it down, it would make the wheels go down.
That'd be neat.
That would be
put a trim arm inside the car. That'd be neat. Okay, we're going to wrap up here for sure. Just going to go down the last few questions here. So we answered the question on Little Eric's Gaming Channel. Rob Ashby says, the friend I was just talking about, I missed it. How do I miss how to win? Damn. You have to go to evhgeardiscussion.com/win, and you have to shoot a video. Actually, you know what? Just so I don't wrap it up, it'll take too long, Rob. Just watch the video back at the end. You're going to have to shoot a quick video, and you're going to have to send me a link to the video through the form, telling me why you want to win the guitar and what you would do with it. And there'll be a random draw 30 days from now. It says Adam says, awesome, buddy, we'll sub. Steve Anderson says, ordered Goto 90-degree tuners, 1984 Floyd Rose with brass screws, 37mm Kramer water slide decal for the headstock. When I get the EVH 5150 guitar, anything else I should consider? I would seriously get some Futon products for it, even though it's going to be a great guitar. I'd get the titanium string lock blocks. I would upgrade the brass block. I would also do the stainless steel hardware as well too. Are you going to get a noticeable difference in tone right away from the stainless steel hardware? Not necessarily that way. However, it's going to be longevity for that. The things aren't going to rust. They're not going to corrode, strip, all that kind of stuff. But the brass block will be an immediate noticeable tone difference. And the other stuff is just peace of mind. Jared Rock is saying, hey, Eric. Hey, Jared. Good to see you here, man. Let me see here. I saw something about poison ivy. What was it here? I lost it.
It was something about Bane. She put Bane Rocks for some people to know.
Okay, right. And then, triple look, Eric. You have to include poison ivy. Lives here, my friend. Okay.
Gross. I think.
Gross here. That's right.
Yeah.
Producer, is he going to be a general manager? I think he just may be. Jared Rock says, laugh out loud. Charles Beckham, evening all noobs in the house. Nice, Charles. I subbed to Poison too. Awesome. She has a great channel. Great channel. Is very, very cool. I'm looking forward to seeing her channel grow. Chima says, congratulations for 3,000 subs. Thanks to your channel and your awesome demo, I'm a proud owner of an EVH guitar. Keep on rocking, guys. Love from Spain. Thank you, Chima. Cat Dumpling, I still need to scrape up some cash for FU tone for my go-to Floyd. Poison Ivy says, thank you. Sean Huddleston says, I love EVH Gear TV so much. I'm missing a Star Wars marathon for this. Well, that is, now I know I'm doing something good. That's great. Thank you so much. Jared Rock says, you are exactly right. Rob Ashby, I can tell you how to upgrade your car and get more horsepower. Yes, him and I were talking about that. That's kind of why I was alluding to that. Michael Smith says, gross here. Oops. Rob Ashby, okay, thanks. Zachary Suter, how do I copy the link from the app at EVH Gear TV? Just try to remember it if you can. evhgeardiscussion.com/win. I'll post a link on Facebook as well tonight.
/
What did I say?
You forgot the / at the end.
Okay, so yeah, so I didn't say slash, but yeah, /win. I'll post it again on the website. On Facebook and all that kind of stuff tonight. But just watch the video back a couple times. You'll get it. Carlo Santin, good luck everyone, but not too much. Yeah, I love that. That's good. Zachary Suter, you upload the video you make to your YouTube channel. There you go. Joseph Burt, hi all. Joseph, unfortunately, we're just wrapping up. And Charles Beckham says, congrats EVH on 3,000. Many more to come. I appreciate that. 8:39 here, just a little over about 40 minutes live. It's supposedly made by Martin, but it's electric. Just picked up a guitar supposedly made by Martin, but it's electric, called an SSL 20 Stinger. Quite quality components, Grover tuners. The first Floyd Rose. Any experience with them? They seem rare. No, I have not had any experience with that. I wish I could say I did. I would look around like at the gear pages and places like that and just post in some forums and take some pictures of it. And there's probably someone that has a bit more knowledge on that guitar than I do. And there you go too. Yeah, Mr. BH is saying if you scroll up in the chat, there's a hyperlink you can click on it as well too. You should be able to just touch it. Even if you're on a phone, you should be able to either click and go to it. And there you go. Black Corvo's posting it as well. Yep. And he says he got that guitar for $65. Fantastic. I'm not going to talk your ears off, guys and girls. I'm going to let you go. I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for 3,000, and the sky is the limit from here. You guys did this for me and for us and for all of us, so I'm very, very thankful. You made my weekend, you made my day, my weekend made my month, and I'm really looking forward to this. Now I'll put the numbers out of my head, focus on the show. You got a question, sir?
Yes. How about, since we're gonna end this off right now, why don't I grab the Japanese special and we redo the outro?
Oh, this is good. This is cute.
Let's end off this Saturday night.
Yep.
This awesome, dope Saturday night.
So as you know, on the outro of the show every time it says, my name is so and so, and I'm playing the Wolfgang guitar. That was little Eric 7 years ago, using this exact guitar. He had a lot longer hair, so we're going to give you a treat tonight. He's going to say it as Eric of the present, and we're also going to say Eric of the past. So he's coming. Let's do this right now.
All right, you say your line, and I say mine.
Come on over so they can see you.
All right.
Hey, what kind of guitar are you playing?
My name is Eric, and I'm playing the Wolfgang guitar.
Thanks, everybody. Going to turn it over to the older version of him saying that, the younger version, I should say, from years ago. Thank you so much. Love you guys also very, very much. I'm sure you hear more from me over the weekend, but I had to go live and share this excitement with you. Really appreciate it. I'll be sharing this with my friends. Yeah, I appreciate that, Corvo. Thank you so very much. I really appreciate Howie Zowie. The Stinger was made by Samick in Korea and imported, branded by Martin. There you go. Awesome. Thank you, Howie. I appreciate that. Talk to everyone very, very soon. Cheers and thank you.
My name is Eric, and I'm playing Wolfgang guitar.
Video production services provided by Design39 Media. Visit design39media.com for all your website, photography, and video production needs.